Coney. What up, people? It's your boy D Coney of D Coney Art, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you. I was going to do a big edited video and do all the music and stuff, but I decided to just go ahead and speak my thoughts, use this cool feature, and talk about Black Panther. We're just gonna jump right into it. I have a few different mixed thoughts. We're gonna hit them real quick. We right here in the D is gloomy, and first off out the gate, amazing, 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 amazing. I can't say it enough to the cast, the director, the film crew, the special effects department, the writers, everybody did an amazing job. And this is by far a reason to celebrate the times, to celebrate the culture, to celebrate, of course, being black or pro-black or supportive of being black, all that good stuff. It's a good time for unity. It's a good time for people to come together. So I wanted to really touch on that. Some of the obvious points is that the movie was amazing. It had some awesome one-liners. It had some awesome undertones of everything from equality, not even equality, but really, yeah, equality, unity. I'll say unity. Unity. They talked hierarchy. As far as kings and generals and the strength of women and slavery. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know a lot of the one-liners I'm talking about. But one of the things that I really want to bring into focus is the fact of and the responsibility. I'm going to talk from a black male's perspective or a black person's perspective for just a second. The responsibility that we have to move this thing forward. Because one, we have an amazing gift here, and the fact that we have in this new age of 2018 a superhero now that looks like a lot of, you and I, for those that are African American, black, whatever you want to say, but also for those that just, feel the need. There's a lot of people, friends of mine that are not black and feel the need for it. So I'm glad that my kids, I was able to take them, my boys, and now they grow up with a prominent, relevant superhero that had, because he's been around since what, the 60s, Black Panther, but not being shown in the light that he was here. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for black people coming together in unity, not shooting up the spot. You know what I'm saying? Salute to us. Coming out, dashikis was cool. People came out in numbers, and we set records. And we were supposed to, because that was, a huge history thing. Now, here's the point that I want to make. You got to be careful to not repeat the past. What do you mean by that, Dan? As black people, again, talking from that point, we often have, rightfully so, bringing awareness to the injustices that we have endured, our people have received, and just have gone through. So a lot of times there's bitterness, there's anger that comes from that, and there's a need to unify, but we have to be careful that it's a unity that doesn't have the undertone of spite and the undertone of, sticking it to them. Yeah, finally we got our stuff, and now it's our club. You know what I'm saying? I be able to be careful for that for me, because I'm coming from a point. I'm a superhero head. I'm a geek, as you would say. And in the last 10 years, it's only become fun, and it's only become accepted and becoming a pop culture thing to be a geek, because I'm the guy, and a lot of you can probably identify with, that was teased for this type of stuff, that was bullied. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you that guy, you weak, you a scrub, you like that childish stuff. Or now everybody's going out in droves and dressing up. Now it's cool. So here's the thing. We got to have a point of moving forward. I asked a lot of people what they were excited about in the movie theater after this movie was over. What were they excited about next? Almost every black person's answer was, and I'm talking about from everybody from their 30s to their 60s, Black Panther 2. So I was like, is there anything else between that you're looking forward to jump into and support? No, I just can't wait for Black Panther 2. That's the problem. Why are we excited about May? I think it's May 4th when Avengers Infinity Wars comes out. That should be the next support, because for those, spoiler free here, for those that seen the movie, you understand that Wakanda has a very, very, very important role in the rest of these movies. Not only I'm in the hood, so I'm watching my surroundings, but not only did we get to see about Wakanda, we got to see about the culture over there, and in this universe, the technology. We got to see that, and as seen before, it's not only Tony Stark's game. And matter of fact, Tony Stark is a small player. So the big thing that Marvel did was positioned black people, positioned this this country, Wakanda, um, of black heritage, and they went ahead and gave us the mantle and said, "Here's the keys. Is go," and just people all around. Again, I'm talking to black people so much because that's where I'm from. But just people, if you identify, this applies to you too. The biggest thing that we can do is support the whole story, not just the black one. That's the whole thing. Everybody in that cast is a part of what? The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Avengers Infinity War is so important because if you look at the trailer, you'll see how, now after watching Black Panther, go watch Avengers Infinity War trailer and see how well woven Black Panther in that story is in the next chapter. And you'll see that the next chapter, the Infinity Wars, when you look at the big picture, Marvel's been building this story for 10 years to tell. And now they're giving Wakanda such a huge part in it. So we don't have to be so pro-black. Yes, celebrate the win, please, but also celebrate it after Black History Month. Celebrate it after premiere weekend of Black Panther. Celebrate the whole story, okay? And if you don't celebrate the whole story, I'm not saying go back 10 years and watch every Marvel movie, but celebrate at least the stuff that your character is involved in. Why is everybody so, I understand why, but you got to put it in perspective. Everybody's so supportive of Black Panther, but this ain't Black Panther's first movie. Y'all do realize he was in a whole other movie, a big blockbuster that was huge before this one called Civil War, was pretty much another Avengers, and Black Panther was pretty much in the entire movie, and he owned, and he was still a king, and he was still the man, and he pretty much sunned everybody. Y'all do know that happened, right? Oh, no, you didn't? Okay, now you know. So here's the thing, man. We just got to really support because the last point here, the biggest part, first cut scene in the movie was very important. Credit scene, sorry, after credit scene. So this is live. I got to get my stuff together. So the first after credit scene was really important because he addressed the United Nations. And what he said in the United Nations, I believe, was really the climactic point of the movie or the takeaway point of the movie. It was about unity. It was about one drum, about one tribe, not the black tribe, not the Wakandan tribe, not the, not the Black Panther tribe. It was about one tribe for Earth, for people, for humanity. And that's the part that black people, I think, and based on the people that I talk to, miss. So let's not miss that, man. Let's celebrate this win, but let's celebrate it in May. I want to see everybody out in May in Black Panther uniforms and costumes and dashikis. If that's what you did, like, yo. And I know the cast wanted people to wear dashikis, but I was kind of disappointed that I didn't see no representation, hardly of Black Panther. I hardly saw any Black Panther cosplays at one of the biggest shines that we will get in a while, I think. And I think that's unfortunate. Like, I think all of it should have been accomplished. I would have liked to see all black superheroes there. I would have liked to see Falcon there. Like, why are we celebrating Black Panther so much and Falcon been in like 6 movies? He's the closest thing to the Tuskegee Airmen representation in Marvel or DC or any movies. Why are we not celebrating War Machine more? He's been in like 4 movies. He's the black representation of the Army veteran. Come on, people. There's more than just Black Panther. And I'm not taking away anything from Black Panther, but we have to get out of this practice of only supporting in large numbers when we get our way. What do you mean by our way? If Black Panther had all them white people littered in there, we probably wouldn't have seen it like we saw it. But because, they got Angela Bassett in there and Forrest Whitaker in there and a whole black cast, then we show up. But everybody in that movie theater basically told me they're not showing up until Black Panther 2 when they have the all black cast again, and that's the problem. So please share these thoughts, man. I'm not taking thing away from it. I saw the movie twice. I damn near cried through most of it. Well, not most. I have moments where I had to check myself for the pride. I was like, yo, I'm so proud. I want to cry, but I'm like, I don't want to cry. And shout out to the cast: Michael B. Jordan, Chadwick Boseman. You know what I'm saying? Lupita. Everybody that just did their thing. Shout out to Trav B. Ryan. If y'all haven't seen the video of Lupita and cast made Letitia Wright, I think that's how you say it. I absolutely love her. She just did her thing in the movie. She's so adorable, and I love her essence. I don't know much about her, but I'm drawn to her because she's so cool and just likable. And but they did a rap to Trav B. Ryan, one of the guys that I'm rocking with often. We're gonna tear it up this year. It's like my partner in crime. You know, we kind of refer to each other as I'm P Diddy, he Biggie. You know what I'm saying? But they're rapping to his song. Uh, T'Challa, King Warrior, and Scholar. Um, so go support that. It's on my page. Thanks for tuning in. Share this video. I just want to bring awareness so that we can move forward. Always forward, like in Luke Cage, not backwards. But we can't move forward if we're not honest with ourselves and we don't see potentially the mistakes that we can repeat. So share this video, share these thoughts. Hear my heart is in love. There's no hate. I just love my comic book characters. I love my people. Wakanda forever.